So today I thought I'd show you how to make, well, how I make these little canvas boards. Started out with, I wanted these for jewelry, so I don't think you can buy this size, so I made my own. And then now I've seen other people that make them, so I'll just show you how I make them, and then you can do it your own way. Here's the store-bought, purchased store-bought, and it's, you know, it's sturdy, but I'm just making mine out of cereal boxes and muslin, or you can use any kind of fabric. So let's get started, I guess. Got a bunch of, it's a cracker board. I think I'll just make I made these like ATC size. I thought these would be great for swapping. So I think I might go probably two layers. Now, just as a disclaimer, these are not acid free, and I'm not going to get hung up on that. If you want to make something that's acid free, then just use acid free materials, but I'm just going to recycle and use cardboard. So here we go. So you need to glue these together, and I guess I'll just use some matte medium, gel medium. Ooh, hey, woo, that's too much. First day. It's my first day out. Plus I've already wounded myself. Don't ask. It's a freak accident. It's always a freak accident with me. So I don't wait for that to dry. I just go ahead and commence to gluing. So I'm just going to use some muslin that I got out of the bargain remnant bin. It was like it's almost, well, it's just over a half a yard, and it was like $1, I don't know, $1.30, something like that. So it's cheap. It's a cheap project. So I just kind of put it on here, and I think my gesso's in the way there. Just kind of eyeball it. Take my scissors, which where I organized, and now I can't find anything. It's out the way. So, ooh. Now the first one I made, I got all anal retentive about it, and I traced around it, and then I made these little areas where, ooh, cut here, and then, ooh, I hear an avalanche, and then then I just realized I'll just cut it, because who cares? You take your glue or gel medium, whatever you're gonna adhere this with. I suppose you could use Mod Podge, whatever, gluey kind of thing. You just lay the muslin down on there. I'm looking for my credit card to use for a squeegee, but I don't have one. So let's see, what do I got? Well, that's not going to work. I gotta go find a credit card. Hold on. Well, that was a riveting footage, I'm sure. Look how much of a mess I've made already. out the air bubbles, and then just do around the edge, and then you cut the corners like you would a package. You probably would have a better way, but this, I'm just showing you my way. And you're not gonna see that. What I do is I wait until after I've finished the front, however I'm gonna do it, and then because I make such a mess, because can you see why I wait? Because can you just imagine what the back of this thing looks like when I get done with it? I don't think I like that. You just smooth that down. And you leave that dry. See, it does tend to buckle a little bit because it's wet, you know, it's a wet medium and it's paper, but after it dries you can just put it between something flat and heavy. So here's one that's, and then you put, after it's dry, then you put gesso on it, and then do whatever you're going to do. So here's one that's already got gesso on it, but I thought this would be kind of cool to put before you gesso. You could put any kind of texture you wanted. You don't have to use muslin. You can use burlap, would be kind of cool. You could put whatever you want, but pretend this hasn't been gessoed, and this is this one that's, maybe I'll just do it on that. I'll just do it on that one. Okay, so where were we? My batteries died. How rude. Anyway, so I before I gesso, I thought it would be kind of cool to put this net on. So doing that. Whoops, forgot to trim. I scare myself sometimes. Moving right along. So if you had clear gesso, you could use any kind of pattern fabric, and that would be sort of like your background would already be started. Possibilities are endless. You know, while I was taking a break and thinking about my acid-free rant, I double-checked the package of the purchased canvas that I just showed you, and there's nothing on there that says acid-free, so nothing. But I probably threw away the part that did say acid-free, but it doesn't say that anywhere that I could see. So I'll just be quiet about that. So I think I'll just get the old Beulah the heat gun. Everything has a name here. This is Beulah. My kiln is Mabel. Sewing machine is Mrs. Drysdale. So normally I would leave that to dry before the next step, but since when did that stop me? So here I'm going to just put some gesso on there, and then you can see how cool that texture is. I've not done this, so it's new to me too. So, ooh, that's cool. Looks like snake skin. Cool, cool, cool. I'm dating myself by saying cool. Ooh, that's cool. But it's cool. Well, that's interesting. Look at my mat. Look at it. It's my Dollar Tree cutting mat. It evidently doesn't like Beulah. I don't usually use Beulah that much, but to know this, but now I do, so yay. So I can see where I wouldn't want to put probably another coat on here because it would obscure the, ooh, that's a big word, obscure the pattern. So I think I'll just leave it like that. So that's kind of, let's see, it's already buckling, but after it's dry I'll put some on the back, put some gesso on the back, and then put it between two books to make it flat. That's what I did with these, and they're nice and flat. Make up a bunch, or you, whoops, and then they're all ready to go. So thanks for watching. Make some canvas.